Hello, everybody.
Kamusta?
You know, 2 years ago, when we sold everything we owned in Canada, we brought ourselves down to just 2 suitcases each. That's it. Our entire lives.
2 suitcases.
2. And just think about that for a moment. If you had to do that, what would that entail? Like, put in the comments, could you even do that? Could you put your whole life into 2 suitcases and then start all over in some foreign country? Not easy, is it? Well, this is the size of the suitcases that we had.
This already has stuff in it.
Yeah. So this is it. We had 2 of these. This is all we had to start a brand new life. But now, you know, it's been 2 years. We went to a couple other countries and then we had to do the same thing again. We had to sell off some stuff to put it all back into 2 suitcases.
Exactly.
In order to move here to the Philippines. Well, here we are. We are now 1 month, less than a month. Oh my gosh.
Less than a month. We have less than a month until we move.
That's right. And we're moving to Iloilo City. If you didn't know, we have plenty of videos on that. And yeah, now here we are, and we got to move from the island of Boracay down to Iloilo City. Normally, it's not that difficult to move. You hire a truck, you go, the end. But
done.
On Boracay, you can't just bring a vehicle on this island. It has to be registered to this island. They only allow businesses to own them, and there are very few. So it was a little worrisome for us on how do we get all our stuff all the way down there. Do we try to put it all into boxes, because we're well over the 2 suitcases now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what do we do? How do we get it there? And luckily, we have a friend who has a van, their business, that they go at least once a month, sometimes twice a month, down to Iloilo, and it looks like maybe we got ourselves a ride. And these vans are like made for 20 people, that kind of thing, so we can pack it in, jump in with them, and head down there, which would be really cool. It's not confirmed yet, but...
That would be like the easiest solution that we could have. But typically, we don't ever get the easy solutions. We always get some like drama with our solutions. Right. We're like, oh, this is pretty straightforward, and we end up going like this. Like the line isn't even straight anymore. It's a whole circle.
That is completely true.
So we'll see. Okay, so far so good. Like fingers crossed, it'll be okay. But until we're there and moved and like the stuff is in the truck and it's driving to Iloilo, that's the only time that I'll be like, okay, so we're fine.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
That's like, okay, we're more certain this time. But then not until the actual truck arrives at the house will I be like, everything is good now.
Exactly.
Because you know, like for some reason you'll be like, okay, this is fine, we're fine, everything is good, and then there's like a car accident and like a fiery explosion, and all your stuff is gone, and you're like, okay, not exactly what I meant by everything is fine, but
yeah. We are optimists, though. Don't worry.
Yeah, I think it's going to be okay. I don't think there's going to be a fiery explosion.
Yes, let's hope not. So this is already full. Look at this. We still have piles here of clothes.
I like how you can tell like what side is mine and what side is yours.
Yeah, all the pink kind of ends halfway.
Yeah,
definitely.
And then it gets just more chaotic. Like I have stuff hanging, everything. Yours is all nicely
yeah.
ready to go. Mine's
Wow. Well, somebody's always choosing outfits, and I'm Mr. Gotta wear a white t-shirt and a pair of shorts, and we're good to go. So let's see. So we've got that, right? But then we also have a little bit of an issue when it came to our studio. If you don't know, in our earlier videos, we had all kinds of problems trying to get the soundproofing to actually stick to the walls. And we tried all kinds of things, and we were using stuff that, you know, would be easily removed and wouldn't be a problem. But unfortunately, it started to get good on some of them. Those are okay. Those are okay. As you can see, the sticker stuff, because we had a green screen, they turned green. They don't come off that easy. And then you can see little stickies and stuff like that on the roof. The roof already had some cracks, and they had a leak when our first week we were here before we did all this. So that's not us, but let me see. Yeah, this stuff, see, it's gonna stick, and I'm sorry it's dark, but it's gonna stick. And so we have this situation in here. We have all of this stuff to move, the computer stuff and everything. The desks are gonna stay. We're gonna be donating.
Like we don't have like furniture.
Yeah.
We don't have couches or anything. We have foam.
Yes, which we're bringing with us. So
yeah, as you can see, like this is
our living room.
Not a house, but not a house.
There's the green screen. The cats have been sleeping on it. But yeah, same as this room here. See, all of this, and these are really strong. Those are for
those are rough.
Those are for our Oculus.
Yeah. Yeah, and so like anything that's stuck on the wall, like you can see me trying to pull, like I just tried pulling one off and I was like, oh, that's not good. Yeah. And so we're just gonna repaint it to let it.
Yeah, we've hired a local that's gonna come on Wednesday. Gonna remove all of this with a proper scraper, get it all prepped, sand it, and then repaint the whole rooms, and that way we're good on our security deposit. Yeah. But yeah, you can see she still has a lot of her stuff here. The furniture.
Actually, I'm donating this one.
So yeah. It's okay. That's cool. Yeah. But the stuff that's in it's got to go. Yeah, and the computer stuff's got to go.
It's probably like one of the biggest things that we're gonna have to deal with, like packing, and then making sure it's safe when it's packed, because it's gonna be driven across a whole island, so we're gonna have to make sure that all the computers are good.
Yeah. Well, luckily it's a van, not a moving truck. Yeah. And some stuff here. Like we got enough that, you know, we're no longer 2 suitcases though, definitely not. And then even in our kitchen, we're donating all the emergency supplies that we still have, obviously, to the neighborhood. Don't mind the mess. She just did a cooking show.
Yeah, I'm cleaning up literally right after this video, okay?
Look at that. She did all this cooking.
With the bananas that we got from the storm.
That's
right.
Look,
I still have this money left. And I cooked a ton of turon and banana fritters.
How many of these did you eat?
Like, I feel like I ate like 5 of them.
Oh, wow.
So bad. Because I just kept eating them as I was cooking like the other stuff. So yeah, and there's like extra sugar on them. Like they are coated. They're caramelized in sugar.
It was on her Twitch, guys,
really
by the
good.
way.
Yeah,
she does some cooking streams. She does the chatting streams. She does some gaming streams. She does everything. Anyway, so yeah, we got some stuff. So we have ordered from Lazada these boxes that are all collapsible. They're kind of pink and cute for her.
Yeah, you got me pink cute ones, even though my room's not gonna be pink and cute. It might be a little bit.
Oh yeah, but it doesn't matter. They collapse down to be flat afterwards. So they're stackable, good sized boxes. Yeah. So you can just stick them in a closet. You can just stick them under a bed or whatever after when you're not using it. So it's got that extra advantage.
Yeah, because you can use them as storage whenever.
Yeah.
Or they take up no space.
Exactly. We're gonna go down to Iloilo probably in about 10 more days, something like that. And we're gonna be checking out the house again, just to kind of give do a layout and a plan, what our plan is at the house. And just spend a little bit of time there actually before we move and make sure everything's coordinated on that side. See if we can get our internet set up so that it starts on the day we move.
Right.
Those kind of things.
That's the worst part, not having internet.
Right, we can't have that. So we're gonna go and deal with some of that this month. So you guys will see us in Iloilo earlier.
Very soon, yeah. Very soon.
Exactly.
Just our little peeksies, you know? A little peeksies at the city.
Peeksies, wow. Wow. You're so adorable.
Thank you.
Okay. So anyway, so that is our little struggle right now for the next 30 days, not 30 days, 25 days, to get ourselves moved from Boracay all the way down there. We seem to have lucked out, fingers crossed, with our friend there with the van, because that will make our lives so much easier.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll just cram everything in that van, jump in, and just go and start our new life.
You guys want a fritter?
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Banana fritters. They're actually really good, by the way.
They're not bad. They're like pancakey. They're good.
They're fritters.
They're filling for sure.
Yeah, they're definitely filling.
Thank you.
And we will see you all again very, very soon.
Bye.
Making friends over there.
A little bit, maybe a little safer, because I know the minute I even do like a bunny hop,